It was back around 2006 that my dad's local church had come and gathered a group of men to come and build this ramp. He passed away in 2007, and it's now 2022, and I'm here at my mom's house waiting on a bed, and I'm waiting on her to arrive to be rolled up this same ramp. And this is sure enough a surprise to me. But I got something I want to show everybody. Mom had a pear tree out here in the edge of her yard, and Mama was never a great outdoorsman. We never really got to eat any of the pears that is on this tree, but I was noticing something the last several days. I noticed all the fruit that was on the ground. All these pears was hanging on that tree. And I see a few that is still hanging on the tree still. But this tree let go of all these pears. No doubt all these pears, when they fell to the ground, they was probably eatable. Probably very good fruit. And the more I look, the more I find that there's more pears on the limbs. And more than likely, them pears there will fall off and fall to the ground as well. But I guess the reason why I'm out here taking a video of these pears, we will not see the fruit of our life and the good that we did until we reached a place called heaven. And all of the fruit that God will reward us for is a lot like these pears that are hanging on the camera right there in front of you. But our fruit won't be measured, and our fruit won't be like this wasted pears that is on the ground. These pears on the ground will rot. They will go back into the soil. But the fruit of the Lord's will be measured fully. The question that maybe you need to ask yourself is what kind of fruit are you letting go of today? Is there going to be abundant fruit off of your tree when the time comes? This tree was never taken care of. You can see the condition of the tree up close. It was never really purposed to continue to grow pears, but it did, and it survived. And that's sort of the way Mama was for 95 years. She survived, and all of the fruit that is on the ground can only be measured by God. It can't be measured by my look. I've got to look and see how much fruit this tree has produced all this time. And no doubt this tree has produced for years and years and years. So yes, life will get old, a lot like this tree right here is. Life will get weak. Life will break apart. Life will look rotten the older we get. But this tree has performed all these years, and only God knows how much fruit has landed on the ground. Might not be a bad idea to examine the state of your tree. Could this be a picture of your tree? Does the Lord see you getting old and feeble? And what kind of fruit do you have that God can measure? That is the question.